I think manifesting is very easy when you know how energy works, because whether you're calling in good health, abundant business, or whatever it is that you need, it's just a case of allowing yourself to receive that flow. Now, in saying that, I'm actually a huge believer in providence rather than abundance, because when people try and manifest abundance, I find that a lot of people still go into it with a very control sort of framework. Whereas I know that when you're in alignment with your soul purpose and what it is that you're meant to be doing, the universe literally provides the things that you need. So one of the things that I teach my clients a lot is to stop focusing on having things just for the sake of having them, but actually find that meaning in what it is that you want to do, and then be serious about it, like actually commit to that. And this is why when people, for example, when people join my Origin Activation practitioner training, firstly, I only let them into the program if they are 100% in energetic vibrational alignment with it. And if I don't see and feel that, then I won't actually let them in. So knowing that that alignment is already there and that it is in their highest trajectory to do that program, I'll give them an invitation. And then this has happened so many times where people have taken that leap and they've really stepped forward into it, and they've suddenly manifested like the money required for the program or the things required to facilitate. So for example, last year, one of my girls, Jess, at the time, she was a single mom and had, yeah, just, I mean, she was studying and, finances, she wasn't really sure how she was going to pay for it. And then within a couple of days of signing the contract, the universe literally just gave her the money that she needed. And then halfway through the program, she went and did the 5-day money challenge again. And when she went through the process of clearing even more blocks, she received even more abundance. And so she actually said to me a couple of months ago, she said, Isha, I've got more money than I even know what to do with. So this was coming from somebody who, wasn't even sure how she's going to pay the first month's program fee, to going, I just have so much money that it's just like abundantly pouring out of me. So those are the kinds of things that I see happen. And it happens because people step into alignment, and also because the people that I choose to work with, they're doing it for a greater purpose and they're doing it for a greater cause. So when these people step in and they actually sign up to my program, they're not just getting a program that's going to help them. And whilst it obviously definitely does do that, it's actually them coming in to serve the world and to serve the greater mission of awakening humanity. Now, when you step into that level of service and you say, yes, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this today, the entire universe will rearrange and realign itself to support you in that. And that is called providence. So Jess received providence in order to do what it is that she needed to do. I had another client in one of my group programs, New Earth Rising, and she'd been trying to manifest a car for ages because she wanted the car to go and see her clients. And so she had this reason for having this car. And that reason was in alignment with what it is that she needed to do. So she jumped on one of my activations, which was an abundance activation that we did. And literally within minutes of walking out of that meditation, she got gifted the car that she wanted. So, I see these things happen time and time and time again. And it's because people put that trust and faith and take that action and step forward into actually what it is that they want to do. Now, I do have to say here, there's a big key in that you have to take action, because you can't just sit around dreaming and meditating and envisioning and doing all those things without actually doing and taking action on the steps that are going to manifest that. Like, for example, if you want to win the lotto so that you can do Origin Activation, say, for example, but you don't actually go to the shop to buy the lotto ticket, well, you're not really going to win it, are you? So you have to follow the inspirations that take you towards the actions that are going to allow you to then receive that providence so that you can do what it is that you need to do.